In the heart of the 15th century, a legend was born, not in the halls of power, but in the tranquil fields of provincial France. Her story, a tapestry of faith, courage, and sacrifice, would echo through the ages, a testament to the power of a single voice to change the course of history. This is the story of Joan of Arc, the Maid of Orleans, whose unwavering conviction would lead a nation to victory and cement her place as an immortal icon. In the small pastoral village of Domrémy, a young girl named Joan lived a simple, unremarkable life. She was the daughter of pious farmers, and her days were spent amidst the gentle rhythms of the countryside, tending to her family's sheep under the vast French sky. The fields were her sanctuary, a place of peace far from the brutal 100 Years' War that raged across her homeland. Even in her youth, there was a quiet intensity about her, a deep-seated piety and a kindness that set her apart. She was often found in prayer at the local church, her devotion to God a guiding force in her otherwise ordinary childhood. As Joan blossomed into her early teenage years, the quiet whispers of her faith grew into a profound, divine calling. One day, while standing in her father's garden, a brilliant heavenly light enveloped her, and she heard voices. She identified them as Saint Michael, Saint Catherine, and Saint Margaret. These were not mere daydreams. They were vivid, persistent visions carrying a momentous charge. The saints delivered a message from God. She, a humble peasant girl, was chosen to save France. She was commanded to drive out the English invaders and see the rightful heir, the Dauphin Charles, crowned as the King of France. This divine mission propelled the young woman from her peaceful village into the tumultuous world of politics and war. With newfound resolve, Joan journeyed to the French court at Chinon, her simple clothes a stark contrast to the royal finery around her. Skepticism and disbelief met her at every turn, yet she stood before the Dauphin Charles and his counselors, speaking not with the timidity of a peasant, but with the unshakable authority of a messenger of God. She recounted her visions and spoke of a victory only she could deliver. Through sheer force of will and an uncanny knowledge of military matters, she convinced the desperate court to grant her a chance. Clad in custom-made white armor and holding a banner that flew in the name of God, Joan of Arc was transformed. She was no longer a shepherdess but a symbol of hope for a demoralized army. At the Siege of Orleans in 1429, a critical turning point in the war, she rode at the forefront of the French forces. Her presence was electrifying, inspiring the soldiers with a renewed sense of purpose and divine favor. Despite being wounded by an arrow, she rallied her troops, leading a daring charge that shattered the English siege. The victory was miraculous, a stunning turnaround that forever earned her the title, the Maid of Orleans. Yet her ascent was as swift as her downfall was tragic. Captured by Burgundian forces and sold to the English, Joan was subjected to a politically motivated trial for heresy. Despite a valiant defense, she was condemned. On May 30th, 1431, in the marketplace of Rouen, the 19-year-old was led to the stake. As the flames rose around her, she did not waver. Her final moments were a testament to the faith that had guided her life. She gazed toward the heavens, calling out the name of Jesus until her last breath. Though her life was cut short, her martyrdom ensured her immortality. Centuries later, Joan of Arc was canonized as a saint, her legacy enduring as a powerful symbol of faith and national pride. Her story reminds us that true strength is not found in armor or armies, but in the unwavering conviction of the human spirit.